For years, the people of a peaceful village had grown up with a terrifying sorcerer story. The tale belonged to a black-cloaked dwarf living deep within the village's mysterious forest. This sorcerer was known as the master of dark powers, and the story circulated from mouth to mouth among the village children, striking fear even into the hearts of adults. Everyone wondered whether this sorcerer, who haunted their nightmares, was real. At night, they prayed not to even get close to the edge of the forest, as fear enveloped the village. One day, a brave young man named Emra felt the safety of the village was at stake. He wanted to find this sorcerer that haunted the village's dreams and discover the truth. Emra gathered his courage and set off towards the forest. He walked amidst ancient trees and eventually came across the black-cloaked dwarf. The dwarf had covered his face and was peeking through his fingers, covering his eyes. The very nightmare stood before him. Emra approached the dwarf and asked with a trembling voice, "Are you the one? The terrifying dream of our village?" The dwarf slowly nodded and spoke softly, "Yes, I'm that sorcerer. However, I not only show you your village's nightmares, but also reveal your real enemies." Emra looked at the dwarf in surprise. "What do you mean?" he asked. The dwarf lifted the cloth covering his face, revealing bright eyes filled with profound wisdom. "Your village is facing a real danger," he said. "My nightmares are just a way to warn you and make you prepared. You and your village people must now face your true enemies." When Emra returned to his village, he relayed the truth that the dwarf had told him. The village people gathered and, working together, started making preparations to protect their village. Interestingly, they realized that the terrifying dream was actually a warning. The village people bravely fought against their real enemies and successfully protected their village. The terrifying dream had become a symbol, reminding them to stay alert and ready. Fear was replaced by courage, and the village people became stronger together.
This story teaches us that sometimes the things we fear might actually be trying to help us and emphasizes the importance of courage in overcoming fear.